all-white attire networking event here at Bedford-Stuyvesant. We got so many great things going on here. For those of you who are not here, you are missing a spectacular event. You're going to see wonderful performances by Pure Elements dance organization, as well as Daryl Johnson's Love Hers dramatization, the comedy of Aldo Marachlin, and of course, wonderful panels discussion that we got taking place here. Stay tuned. We've got a wonderful show for you.
I want you to get real practical and talk about some of the money lessons that you had to learn in order to become successful, and the obstacles you overcome. Like, what did you learn you should never do if you plan to make some money from running your business?
I was pushed into a business because I was very comfortable in my corporate job with my expense account. And one day, my job downsized. So I found myself on the Long Island Railroad with my box, going home thinking, I have contacts, I'll just contact some folks and send out a resume and voila. It didn't quite work like that.
I want you to explain what you actually said on the panel. Money, time, and all that other stuff, great, but it's just not enough if passion is just not something that's in your heart.
One of the things that I need people to know when starting a business is that money is very important, and all of those things are important that we all know about. However, if it's your passion, the money will come because it's what you're passionate about.
I said, well, what do I need to do to become this freelance makeup artist? I surrounded myself with people at the top of the food chain. All that let's work ourselves up from the bottom is a waste of time. Associate with people that are already there. You don't have to reinvent the wheel, just put hubcaps on yours. It's just that simple.
Here with Byron Barnes of Barnes Beauty, cosmetic expert too. Let's name the credits: Iman, Stevie Wonder, Cindy Crawford. Should I go on?
I like that.
Okay, okay, Beyonce. Let's talk about all these people. But initially, what you said on the panel was extremely important. Friends, success, sometimes the best thing to do is to say no.
You have to create a distance between your friends and your professional life, and that's the word professional is in there. Professional. It's not familiar. It's not personal, and you have sometimes you have to educate people to that point.
Yeah, the history here. Beer was a very positive thing. They drank it then because the water wasn't always great, so brewing beer and having that liquid was something that sustained them. Of course, we do it for all types of things now, but I try to still make something flavorful. But I think for me, I like to sum it up that it was the inspiration from the great history we have as a people.
I would just say that if the passion isn't in there at the heart of it, you're not going to survive those trials. You're not going to survive the recessions. You're not going to survive the detractors, because you're in it for the wrong reasons. If you're in it because it's something you truly love and you can get excited about it and find that sense of purpose, then you're able to weather those storms.
The opportunity that I have is a self-driven passion to become an agent. No one said, hey, listen, you're going to become an agent today. You have to take that step, like we all have done here on the panel, and put that first foot forward, to follow your passion.
It's very important to have at least a nest egg, and what I mean by that is 30, 60, 90, whatever you think is going to take, 90 days out of savings, because one of the panelists actually spoke about it, but taking that leap into starting your own financial freedom with a business, it's very important to see what you have in savings.
I needed to do something more for the children in our community. It's very important that if I call my company It Takes a Village Today, the village starts with children. And so I wanted to be focused in giving children a wonderful summer in any program that they choose.
These students are a part of our core program, which is our Center of Artistic Refinement, which is our Saturday training program. And at this program, we have children that start from age 3 to young adults, and they train in the arts of ballet, jazz, modern African hip-hop. We felt that it was a part of our mission, our personal mission, to go back, community, and develop people, young people, as we had the same chance to do.
All of you who want to know what Village Kids is about, please go to www.ittakesavillagetoday.com. Village Kids commercial is on air, and Andrea Pittman and Christina Marin are two of the young adults that are in that video. So for those of you who want to donate to sponsor children like Christina and Andrea, please do so through the website. Thank you so much. We are here at the All-White Attire Networking event here in Brooklyn at Restoration. I'm here with Ward Nixon and Daryl Johnson from the excerpt here of Love Hers. And I have to tell you guys, I was blown away. I was sad. I was hateful. Almost cried.
What married people need to do is set a good example so Nick here will no longer compare marriage to a death sentence.
And it's not. You really feel that bad about marriage, man? No, I think marriage is great, if that's what you really want. Well, isn't that what you want?
Okay, guys, listen, I really don't want to scare the man away.
How do you feel about this being deemed the next Tyler Perry? I mean, how does that make you feel?
I mean, it feels great. I mean, that's some big shoes to fill. I'm just trying to do the best I can.
Everyone was so committed and so talented and so eager to work on this beautiful piece that Daryl wrote.
We hope to see more of you guys, and I'm sure we will. Please come back to one of the all-white Italian networks in the future.
Thank you so much for having me.
I appreciate that.
And good luck with this.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Donna, for having me. It was a great panel. Everyone here, all the vendors, I enjoyed myself. I'm glad people came out on this beautiful day.
Remember, it takes a village today.
That's right. Thank you so much.